today I'm gonna be playing Love Triangle. Oops. I'm gonna be playing Love Triangle, finding my better half. Where do we begin? Oh, record. So yeah, it's gonna be a cool video. Hi, what's your name? Well, I always love this name. It's Super Awesome Mega Fan Girl, by the way, but that's not gonna be my name. I'm gonna do Ashlyn. Ashel-I-N-N. Ashlyn. Darwin. Nope. Joey. That's not my name, by the way. It's just, I really like that name. It's so cute. Yes, Ashlyn Joey's my name. I'm gonna turn that down a little so you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Read story. Let's begin. So I'm gonna be voicing it because I'm such a great person. Just gonna get a little sound. Prologue. Can I help you?
Do you guys want to go watch Supernatural?
No. Later. In a minute. I'm recording a video. You're interrupting. My new life awaits me here in Kilo City. I take a deep breath as I set off the plane into. I take a deep breath as I step off the plane into the ramp with my travel bag. The air smells so fresh. According to my dad, someone should be waiting here to meet me in the lobby. I excitedly make my way toward the exit terminal. When the lobby door slides open, I'm greeted by a wave of people. Look at them all. How am I supposed to find anyone like this? Wait a second. My excitement immediately is replaced by apprehension. I have no idea what the person who's picking me up even looks like. How am I supposed to find someone without description or a name? Maybe I can get Dad on the phone. I glance up and search through the crowd, hoping while I reach into my bag. Along with my phone, I found the memo with my destination written on it. I pull it out to check it, and wait a second, miss! You dropped something. Is he talking to me? Oh, it's good. Oops. I turn around to see who's calling out, to find a tall, slender man holding out a passport to me. Oh, hello! Oh, I quickly check in my bag. It's not there. Here you go. I quickly glance at the passport to confirm it's mine and look up the man. Thank you! I don't know how I can show my... As I started thinking, he suddenly leans over to peer at me closely. Huh? What's wrong? I grow tense under his unweaving gaze. I dedicate facial features. Are you? He's about to ask something when suddenly a group of excited girls barge between us. Oh wow, we found you! Welcome home. We've been waiting for you. Whoa, what is this all about? In a blink of an eye, I'm pushed aside as girls surround the man. Sorry, I guess I have to go now. Be careful not to drop it again. Take care. The girls practically drag the man as he peeks over their heads and at me and waves. Thank you for waving, man. You have. Thank you. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks again. I waved back to him. What was that all about? It sounded like he wanted to ask me something. I tucked my passport away and continued to watch him. Those girls look a lot like fans. I wonder if he's famous. I stand there curious, staring at him for a moment. Suddenly, I notice another crowd is coming close to me. It's another group of girls with their hearts in their eyes. Their excited screams are enough to make my ears ring. Another famous person? As I struggle to get a better view, the crowd parts, revealing another handsome-looking man. Wait a sec, that man looks familiar. Oh, he's staring back at me. Yes. His gaze continues to follow me as he meow by the pack of girls surrounding him. Ha! Did he just laugh at me? Why? Being slightly put off, I watch as he makes his way towards another man. They must know each other. The space surrounding the men practically comes alive as they meet. I found myself captivated by them. They sure do have commanding presence. A moment later, they break free from the crowd and make their way quickly from the lobby. Oh, that's right. I need to find who's meeting me. Or return to my senses. I reach for my phone. So now I hear incoming the meeting. What's going on now? I begin staring up at the big news displayed on the giant monitor there. A loud voice of the announcer draws my attention to the image displayed on the screen. What is the image? Oh my god, hey, I recognize him. I'm sorry. The stern look expression belongs to a famous swimmer. Mikkel Hirschi, who won the Olympic gold medal in swimming last year.
Okay,
Mitchell Magel, who won the Olympic gold medal in swimming last year, has announced he'll be back, taking a break for foreseeable future. The sudden news has been taking a team of members of Quasis by the surprise. I'm sure his many fans will be anxious to awaiting his successful return. Look at those blue eyes and those abs. I remember watching his performance at the Olympics on TV. That's too bad. Everyone felt he had a lot of potential. Just a moment, we have breaking news. Oh, breaking news? What's the breaking news? A new Vermilions face appeared on the screen, and the newscast grew more excited. That means a war, isn't he? World is said to be reservable. The reaction of the crowd is more stubborn than this time, and everyone becomes murmuring. I think I heard he never lost a case. From my own limited knowledge, he was defeated by a politician against tax I was seen from the city's group.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's go live. A reporter currently is on the scene in front of the courthouse. Yay! Mr. Zarkin, do you truly believe that your client is innocent? Oh, hello. The court's decision is the final word. Tell us how it feels to be won. Blah, blah, blah. No comment. Once again, Lloyd Nicola Zarek Jr. show he's on top form. That's the court's decision? Is the final word, huh? As he earns another victory for the face of overwhelming time and defeat. I'm gonna make this like video 14 minutes, so. This is the 99th time he's pulled off such a miracle. Sorry, I'm fixing my hair. After the story, the news program ends. What am I doing watching television? I'm supposed to be calling the apartment. Phone in hand, I take a seat on a nearby bench. Then I notice an airport staff member is walking towards me. Is she looking at me? Excuse me, are you Miss Are you Ashlyn Joey? Yeah, that's me. Mr. Christopher is waiting for you in the VIP lounge. Please follow me. The VIP lounge? Is Mr. Chrysler the person who arranged my room? Of course, thank you. Stop laughing.
Okay.
I relieved to finally know who's meeting me. I let the staff member lead the way. The lounge turns out to be on the top floor of the terminal. It's quite spectacular. Wow, look at the view. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Christopher. I brought Miss Joey with me. Thanks. The staff member leads me to the man who's sitting on the sofa in the back room. The man removes his cowboy his cowboy hat and turns to me. Well, look at you, Ashlyn. You growing in the quite young lady. He greets me with a smile. Why, it must have been 20 years since you last saw you. I'm sorry. Did you say 20 years? Don't tell me I met this man before. I don't even know this man. I don't know. I like this guy. Oh, that's right. You were barely this tall when I used to work with your father. He holds his hand nearly one level at my waist. Forgive me. That's her. That's me. Forgive me, Mr. Chrysler, but my father told me a little bit about you, but I never realized we met before. Well, that's not a problem at all. I'm sure his mind is full, and Nothing but animals, as usual. Yeah, well now, let me take you to your house. Thank you, Mr. Chrysler, for everything. Just call me Mr. C. Thank you, your name's so hard to pronounce. He cheerfully shares his nickname with me as we start the wave. Oh no. Mr. C leads me upstairs to a heliport on the roof of the VIP lounge. Wait a minute, we're going on a ride on a helicopter? First time for everything. There's a helicopter waiting on the pad, and he calls the pilot out to the pilot. Josh, prepare to leave. Ashlyn, this is my pilot, Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's my pleasure. Please hurry and buckle yourself in. Now, Josh, there's no need to rush. Are you kidding me? Or have you forgotten your plans this afternoon? The two of us climbed in. Before we know it, the door closed and we're off lifting us off. Look. I'm sorry, did I take time out of your busy schedule just to pick me up? Joshua apologetically replies to my question while letting go fast. Please don't worry about yourself. There's a bit of mishap with Mr. Nathan's schedule. But using this helicopter gives me an extra 15 minutes to problem solve. Barely. Mr. C and certainly doesn't appear very concerned. By the way, I forgot to mention, when I'm not piloting this helicopter, I manage the Lilac Court where you'll be living. You do? Oh, you do. If you have any questions, just ask Josh. Anytime, day or night. Thank you. Oh, I will. And is this little Animal Institute right over there? In the country, it's clear visible through the window, although we're flying over a very tall building in the colorful streets. I can make out the forest and grasslands in the distance. You have a sharp eye. We're floating in the air. Ashlyn's the daughter of Dr. Joey. He's a famous animal veterinarian. She researched herself with degrees of biology and veterinarian medicine. She's also here to help out with the wildlife management. As I understand, she'll be working at the Animal Institute for. I was offered a position on the team. I'll be working on consideration endangered species. Oh yes, I remember your father was telling me about it. Is that show? Sounds like it's hard work. So I'm gonna stop it after the next cut scene where it pauses. Sounds like hard work. I didn't recognize you were famous. The famous. Oh, it's him. Darn it. Is that so? It sounds like it's hard work. I didn't recognize you're the famous Dr. Joey's daughter. Did you know my father too, Joshua? Well, that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you for watching.